light, ayy, sipping on some syrup, I feel Canadian. City light, ayy, I might specify. Ayy, city light, ayy, swear it's just a city light, ayy. She live in such a city life. She just want a silly vibe. She said she just wanna have some fun tonight. She wanna have some fun out in the city tonight. Told that hoe you wanna sip some syrup like you Canadian. City light. How you make your money? I said, baby, I've been fight. City light. Shout out my boy City Life, ayy. I get done, back up in the hoe. Swear, life day to day, such a project. Shit, chicken in the damn project. They gonna talk, but obviously to me. Talk, but they don't walk the walk to me. I be cooking, I be whipping over the walk. See, walk. If you talk it, then walk it. How you talk it, then talk it. City life, ayy. I might sip some syrup like a Canadian. Ayy, city life. Said, baby, how you make your money? I said, baby, I best fight. Best in the city life, ayy. City life, I said, this bitch wanna have a city life. Roll through to the city night. I said, every sip some syrup, you gon' feel Canadian. I said, yeah. God bless America, I'm American. I said, pull up to the city tonight. I am the GOAT capper. Do not go against my picks, or you will get demolished. I'm the GOAT at this shit. You know this. You know I'm talking to. Ish, I'm talking to you. I'm the GOAT at this shit. Don't go against me. Ever again. We boys though. Yeah, that's all right. That's all. Hey. City light, ayy. Sipping on some syrup, I feel Canadian. City light, ayy. I might specify. Ayy, city light, ayy. Swear it's just a city life, ayy. She live in such a city life. She just want a silly vibe. She said she just wanna have some fun tonight. She wanna have some fun out in the city tonight. Told that hoe you wanna sip some syrup like you Canadian. City light. How you make your money? I said, baby, I've been fight. City light. Shout out my boy City Life, ayy. I get done, back up in the hoe. Swear, life day to day, such a project. Shit, chicken in the damn project. They gonna talk, but obviously to me. Talk, but they don't walk the walk to me. I be cooking, I be whipping over the walk. See, walk. If you talk it, then walk it. How you talk it, then talk it. City life, ayy. I might sip some syrup like a Canadian. Ayy, city life. Said, baby, how you make your money? I said, baby, I best fight. Best in the city life, ayy. City light, I said, this bitch wanna have a city life. Roll through to the city night. I said, every sip some syrup, you gon' feel Canadian. I said, yeah. God bless America, I'm American. I said, pull up to the city tonight. I am the GOAT capper. Do not go against my picks, or you will get demolished. I'm the GOAT at this shit. You know this. You know I'm talking to. Ish, I'm talking to you. I'm the GOAT at this shit. Don't go against me. Ever again. We boys though. Yeah, that's all right. Hey. City light, ayy.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion, Fury FC 120. And we were just talking in the live chat here. Already a bunch of roster changes or card bout order changes here. Anyways, still some really good fights. For those who were able to catch the prelims, I saw a few of the highlights. It looked like a bunch of them delivered. But yeah, every week when Fury puts on like 20 plus fights, there's always going to be a few that fall through. All right, so KJ Thomas is making his walkout now. Let's dive right into the action. Hey, what's up, everybody in the live chat? Good to see you. Davison, sis. KJ fucking Thomas time. What's up, sis? Good to see you. Who wins the wrist control? What's up, Chris Cushman? What's up, Holland Dan? Sock. Who else is here? Who else is here? Scott's here as well. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. Bro, I am so sorry we didn't cover Pancrase last night. As you can hear right now, like I barely have a voice. We are gonna wrap up the weekend with a little Lamino Shuto, though. Don't you worry. And obviously we're here for Fury FC. All right. Both the fighters are in the cage now. Actually, KJ's being looked at by the cutman right now. But anyways, the Wolverine is 1-1 as a pro, 4-2 in his last 5 fights, 27 years of age, 1-1 as a pro. Got knocked out by Charles Woods in his last fight. Knocked out Evan Rodriguez in his first fight, or Elvin Rodriguez. 6-33. Craziness, I know. But as an amateur, had a well-respected 6-2 record, finishing on a 2-fight win streak. Charles Woods is legit. Yeah, no, KJ Thomas is good. God, I see Tapology's back with their pop-up ads, making everything just fucking nuts here. Jesus Castillo, he is making his pro debut. Finished his amateur run on a 2-fight win streak as well. And he went 3-3 as an amateur. I'm obviously going KJ, baby. Dude, I saw Philip Latu's on this card. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
At one point, that win really aged well for Guzzi. Now, not so much. Yes, sir. Yes, stay hydrated. Actually, I have some Leadwell Hydrate in this bitch right now. Okay, well, he was supposed to be on the card then. I haven't kept up with all the musical chairs. See, there you go. Regardless, I saw that his name was on here, and that's what reminded me of Mr. Philip Latu. Hey, at least he still tries to remain active. Again, I don't know if he pulled out of that one or not. Anyways, round 1.
Let's get it on.
High kick by Thomas. Oh, Thomas already knocked him down, and TKO incoming. It is all over. Holy shit. Before he could even put the round 1 sign on the screen, before it could even adjust the lighting. Unbelievable. No, dude. If your piss looks like this, you ain't hydrated. Holy shit. Finished quicker than Vladdy. He's decent if it's nice. Tim's is decent if it's nice and hot. Hey, their dark roast is still pretty good. Bring back the paninis, Tim Hortons. Yo, Tim Hortons circa 2013 with them paninis. Damn, what a performance. Holy, I mean, barely a performance. He's like 1-2 and boom, knocked him down and then finished him. Just like that. Yo, what's up, Sigma? Hey, anybody watching on Twitch, by the way, come over to YouTube. Oh, my goodness. And then, knocked him out on the ground for a sec, too. Brazil ruined Tim Hortons, ladies and gentlemen. Canadians will blame brown people, but it's actually Brazil. They opened the floodgates, so to speak. I've not had one in years. Thanks a lot, Noguera. KJ Thomas. Dude, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they had if there were some connections to the company. It's the same company that took over Burger King over a decade ago. And they both went to shit. Oh, the mic's not on. Turn that mic on for KJ. By the way, did you guys see Norway beat Canada for the fucking bronze medal at the Worlds?
Emotional.
The Americans didn't medal though, so. But Finland won the gold, and yeah, Norway won fucking bronze, dude. Switzerland got silver though, which was pretty crazy. Yeah, dude. And again, it wasn't like Olympic level best on best, because obviously the Stanley Cup playoffs still going on. Like a lot of players are injured, but like Macklin, Celebrini, and Crosby were there for Canada. Finland though, dude, when they win the world championship, they go fucking crazy. Like they straight up, they go almost as hard as the fucking Philadelphia Eagles fans, except they don't trash the city. They just climb all the lampposts, which I'm pretty sure those are greased now as well in Finland. And I think the last time Finland won the world championship, it was on a Sunday, and everyone ended up kind of going to work on Monday. But I think downtown fucking Helsinki, like the party ended around 4 or 5 a.m. because every single bar ran out of beer. It was like the party shut down, and like people were like, there was a picture of it. If you guys look it up, there was like people like laying in the streets, like streamers everywhere. Like, yeah, dude, the Finns love their international hockey and just international sports. It's like, it's not the same in Canada or the United States. And even Canada, like we love our fucking international hockey, but it's not the same as some of these European countries who like small European countries who like when their team fucking wins, man, it is like everybody comes together in parties. Dude, fucking Tapology, man. I remember this happened a while ago. Like 2 years ago. There's pop-up ads for it now, and I have a pop-up blocker, so that's why it did like completely fucks up everything. All right, Christian Lopez is up next. I'm like scrolling very, very slowly here. Christian Lopez. Is he even on here? Did they even add him? Did I miss it? I like cheese. If it was on the prelims, I have no idea. I will bring up Twitter in a little bit and try to find some updates. I didn't watch the prelims. I ain't got no OF account. At one point, I watched prelims when they were free, but then they started charging $10, and I was like, fuck this. Good to see you, Sleeto. Okay, this is the Kyle Todrank fight. So this is on here. So Kyle Todrank is not fighting Dumar Roa anymore. That's why I couldn't find it. All right, well, I'm pretty sure Kyle Todrank was like the favorite coming into this fight anyways, our boy Dumar Roa. Literally, this guy, man, he has fights like sometimes booked like three times ahead. Yeah, like look at this shit. So yeah, this one fell through, but that's okay because in June he'll be back for Battle MMA, and in fucking July he'll be on CFC. This is a legendary losing streak, and he does not care if the decision's rigged because he just bounces around North American and South American regional scenes just to collect a paycheck. All right, Christian Lopez, though. Who is this guy? Taking this fight on short notice. He is 9-8 as a pro. Art of War cage fighting champion. And he defended that title once. Wait, is this can't be the same guy. I don't know if this is the same Christian Lopez. If it is the same Christian Lopez, then he beat Ryan Cafaro, it says, to get the Art of War championship. Okay, well, there's a fucking ton of Christian Lopez's. Never mind. I don't know which Christian Lopez this is, but there's a 14-56 one, which I don't think this guy is. There's a 1-0 one, 1-0 amateur. There's a 0-0 one. There's a 2-1. All right. Sorry, Christian Lopez. I tried to give you your flowers. I have no idea who you are, but Kyle Todrank's going to win this fight. Two and 13. Okay. Kyle Todrank's going to win this fight. 4-2 is a pro on a 2-fight win streak. Fun to watch. Great grappling, good submission artist. Not the most polished striking, but can stand and bang. 1 decision, 2-2, and 1 in Fury. And yeah, that's right. He's already had 2 fights canceled this year. And then almost a third. Come on, Roa. Where's Roa? Sacrifice. No fans. There should be an automatic kicking off license to fight if you lose more than 5 fights. This ain't fucking communist Russia, bro. Not paying for OF never. All right, here we go. Round 1. Oh, yeah, he's dead. Oh, I hate this ref. I hate this ref so much. I hate that I'm becoming like the guy who hates all the refs, but there just needs to be better refs. Todrank looking for the single leg. But oh, Lopez lands the right hand. Todrank, body lock. Todrank looking for the takedown. Todrank, beautiful takedown. Looking for the back take. Left hook in. Doesn't grab the back just yet, but has that left hook in. Rolling, gets the back. Trying to get the right hook in. Good defense so far by Lopez. Joe Solis' ass. Joe Solis, that's his name, yes. 430, Todrank now, both hooks in. Body triangle, back mount. This is the last Pride FC match. Oh, honestly, this fight and the one before. 420, smoke him if you got him. Now looking for an arm. Todrank fishing for an arm, but the right heel of Lopez is in his face. If this was real MMA, Lopez could just kick the face of Todrank, but it's fake MMA, so Todrank gets the arm bar. And that is it, baby. That is it. Hey, even if this was real MMA superior rule set, I still think Kyle Todrank would have won, but just saying, this fight could have gone on a little bit longer if it was real MMA, because a stomp right to the face would have most likely caused Kyle Todrank to let go of that arm. But anyways, gets the win, and that's 2 quick finishes. By the way, guys, the Lamino Shuto card tonight, or tomorrow morning, more like that. It says it's pay-per-view, but I'm 99% sure, 95% sure that it's actually free. Goodness. Yeah, that was a nasty armbar. Yeah, I don't even know why I save the bout order every week when we do Fury, or every time we do Fury, because it changes every single time. It changes every single time. Like, I don't even know if Gay versus Perez is even a thing anymore. And thank you, Tapology. Oh, I can't believe it. The pop-up ads are back. Yo, what's up, Ice Cold? Kyle Todrank. How's everybody's weekend going? You know what? If this card goes by in an hour and a half, I'll stay on a little bit and we'll catch up. Well, I'll catch up on all the Pancrase and Deep highlights that I literally, man, it was 1, or maybe it was 12:30 or 1 a.m. Deep was about to start, and I was like, I'm gonna watch Deep. I'll probably start at the end of it and then just do Pancrase. I literally laid down and I set 3 alarms. I literally laid down, eyes shut, out. Didn't wake up till this morning when a buddy called me and was, there's some hockey news. Minnesota Wild's lead scouting director has left the team. Oh, this is such bullshit. UFC Fight Pass is not live, no highlights. Oh, someone will post them. I am cooking until I turn my head to the TV. When you talk, it's like your stream is reminding me the fights are on. My highlight video for yesterday is out and it's 20 minutes. So I want so many events yesterday. Guys, go check it out. Go check out Friday MMA's highlight videos. When will Reyes fight? Honestly, man, I have no idea because the bout order has been changed 1,000 times. It should still be the co-main event, but I have no idea. By the way, if you're watching on Twitch, come over to YouTube. No problem, Ella. Still probably going to be towards the top of the main event. Reyes is in the featured fight. There you go. Third last fight. UFC Fight Pass. UFC Fight Pass. But yeah, Ella, come over to our YouTube channel. The only reason we have Twitch is to say, come over to YouTube. I don't even remember my login to my Twitch account. Somehow it's still connected to this streaming program we use, so. There we go. Okay. Thomas Castillo's over. Okay, is Gay versus Perez next? Gay versus Perez, then I just saw it on screen for a sec. Okay, then I think it's going to be fine. I mean, other than obviously Salamov is off, but okay, we should be good now. Quentin Perez against Merrick Nicholas, and this will be at welterweight. Man, is anybody else getting, like, because it might just be my pop-up blocker doesn't work anymore. Is anybody else starting today getting, like, mad fucking pop-ups on Tapology? It hasn't been this bad in, like, 2 years. That's why I asked. Okay, it's not Merrick Nicholas? Oh, my goodness. Dude, everything was changed today. Holy shit. It's so funny. I brought up okay, here it is. Yeah, even God, this even a lot of the MMA accounts that cover the regionals couldn't keep up with all the changes. Because let's be honest, like, not a lot of people cover Fury FC. Like, I was even looking for, like, a preview. Because, like, sometimes, like, there's a few MMA, like, picks and preview channels that will cover the smaller promotions. Nobody was touching this one. So I'm like, I'm kind of going into this one blind, but. All right, so. Oh my God, I'm sorry, chat. I know it looks all fucked, like, it looks fucked on screen bouncing up and down. Like, I can barely even scroll through it. I have to, like, scroll through it every second. It's so bad. We might have to go over to fucking Sherdog here. And I prefer Sherdog, don't get me wrong. I just like the layout of this better. All right, Quentin Perez against Nick Gay, ladies and gentlemen. They got pop-up slowing down the stream, but they won't even update the card. Okay, I imagine Quentin Perez is going to win this one. 1-0 as a pro. Got a knockout 3 months ago. And then 3 straight finishes on the amateur scene before coming up as a pro. Let's see. Nick Gay. Yeah, no, Fury pacing is always great. And it's because ND, and good to see you, NDT, they always have like 20 plus fights on their card, but like 15 of them, they're like Bellator. 15 of them are prelims. All right, so Nick Gay, the Shadow, his nickname, not mine. 7-14 as a pro, 4 KO, TKO, 0 submissions, 2 decisions, 0-1 in LFA, 3-6 in Fury, and 1-2 in AKA. It's funny, Quentin Perez, that's where he fought amateur, was AKA. Oh my God, he is on a hell of a losing streak right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fight losing streak. Lost to Zach Borrego, who hasn't been on a good run either. James Ford. At least he's lost to good opponents like Grant Neal, James Ford. Zach Borrego's okay. Antonio Andrade. Chauncey Foxworth, Victor Reyna. Like, he's lost a good regional talent, but yeah, I mean, Nick Gay's going to lose this fight. Thanks for saving it, Nick Gay, but... Yo, what's up, Half Dead Frank? Yo, I'm so sorry. I slept through 3 alarms last night. I was dead. But Lumino, it's free, right? Like, it says pay-per-view, but it's free. I tried paying for it, and it just says, no, it's just going to go live when it goes live. All right, round 1, chat. 4:52. No worries, Davison. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Looking for the takedown is Gay. Perez. Oh, beautiful back take. Beautiful back take. Both hooks and rear naked choke. It's locked in. It's locked in. 4:37. I can't see if it's directly under the chin right now where the camera is, but okay, fight in the hands. It's more of a crank, but it's fucking tight regardless. Okay, I think now he's dug it under. Okay, there's the camera angle now. Okay, now it's starting to sink under the chin. Starting to sink under the chin. 4:14. It's not like tucked under just yet. The neck was being cranked for a little while, but slowly but surely, Perez. Both hooks in, pulling. Okay, now it's under the chin. Now it's under the chin. Forearm under the chin. As soon as Perez pulls that elbow back, he'll get it. He'll get it. Yep, there it is. There it is. Hey, he lasted longer in that than I expected. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that they found bodies to keep a lot of these fights, to keep some of these fights intact, but man, this card got decimated. More than I originally thought. I thought some of I saw like 2 or 3 prelims got rearranged. So the main event. But shout out to Fried MMA keeping us informed. Yo, what's up, Tommy Unders? Good to see you, man. Love the updated profile picture. How are you doing? Happy summer. I mean, today's kind of gloomy here in the Midwest, but it's been going so quick. Fury, they always do. Man, we used to cover all the prelims for Fury as well, and it was like a 5-hour day. But I ain't paying $10 on OnlyFans for Fury prelims. I'm sorry. Fury still owes me money, by the way. I used to buy their Challenger series, and and then they switched and put them on YouTube for free, but they didn't like really advertise it. So a little on me, a little on them, because they kept the payment portion alive still, and we're just streaming it to both platforms. So me being the sucker, I bought it, but then they cut the paid feed and were directing people to YouTube, and I was like, look, I ain't crying over $10, all right? But like, now I'm crying over $10. Now you're charging me $10 for fucking OnlyFans prelims. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. There's only pro in the prelims. There's supposed to be 5. Oh, there's only 1 pro in the prelims, and there's supposed to be 5. There you go. And then they moved 1 to the main card as well. Well, they might. I know they moved at least 1 to the main card. Chilling up in the Okanagan right now. Dude, are you at Memorial Cup right now? Didn't the Memorial Cup game just start? Guys, this is how bad I felt. The plan was to skip Fury today after doing Pancrase and cover the Memorial Cup. It's one of my favorite hockey tournaments. Okay, I'm pretty sure it starts like right now. Shout out to Everett. Let's go WHL, baby. Fuck the Kitchener Rangers. We're going Everett, baby, all day, every day. Yeah, they moved the KJ fight to the main card. They can't run forever, bro. What's up? What's up? Is Daniel versus Roger done? We haven't had that fight on the main card yet. Was it on the prelims? I didn't watch the prelims. Oh my God, Tapology. It's going to be the death of me, chat. Oh, Roger is. No, it hasn't started yet. Sorry. first name basis. This one, it's still intact. It's still going to be the featured fight. It's still intact, thank God, and it's going to be the featured fight. That fight is soon. They're taking a break. Went to the Ever game last week. Let's go, Tommy. Let's go. I do hope they readjust the format of the Memorial Cup, but it's still, I mean, it's still fucking awesome. I almost like the RBC format more. Fucking Manitoba Junior League won this year. Fuck off. When was the last time a Manitoba Junior A team won? Like, that's just how bad the fucking AJ and BCHL are becoming because of college hockey taking over the CHL. The CHL players allowed to go college now. BC Lions playing 2 games in Cologne this year. I saw that. That's pretty cool. They're doing their training camp in Victoria, I'm pretty sure. I heard Moj talk about it. I still listen to the Moj. Dude, BMAC, Donnie and the Moj, one of my favorite shows. I know BMAC's not doing radio stuff anymore. It hasn't for years, but Moj still doing his thing. Donnie still doing his thing. Ryan still producing. All right, next we have Soto versus Gulfin. Valerie Soto versus Gabriella Gulfin. My fat pass is glitching you. My fight pass is fine. My Tapology, on the other hand, not so much. Camp was Camley's. Oh, okay. Got you. So, damn, we're already at preseason. Since living in the United States, my brain corresponds to NFL season now when it comes to football. And it used to be the opposite. When I live in Canada, because I listen to so much Canadian sports radio. Primarily. Now I can't just listen to everything, but my NFL or my football internal clock now is on fucking NFL season, not CFL. But oh my God, it's not even this. Okay, no, is it this fight? No, it's not even this fight. Oh my God. Satori Cannon. Or no, it's Sayury Cannon. Sorry, I didn't see it was a Y. I thought it was a T. Is she a fill-in? What a card, man. It's like every fight on the main card so far has been readjusted. Fried, she must be a fill-in too, right? She's fighting one of these chicks. All right, Colombian fighter who's been fighting on the Mexican scene. All right, she's getting looked at by the cut man right now. Cannon is 5-1 and could be good. All right, Yanez making her walk out. But can she get wrist control? That is the question. All right, dude. Fuck this shit. It's pissing me off. I'll accept your cookies. Well, this one's just as bad. All right, Desiree Yanez. Oh my God, walking out to this meme Kanye song is great. 7-5, 36 years of age. 3 KO TKOs. Never been knocked out. 1 submission, has been subbed twice, and lost 3 times via decision. Sayury Cannon. 32 years of age, 6-1 as a pro, 1 KO TKOs, never been knocked out, 1 submission, has never been subbed. Her only losses come via decision. All right, both these girls are now in the cage. The only fights that are left are Daniel Olajiga versus Roger Reyes, and Derek Campos versus Alan Salamov. Majai won via 2nd round sub. He's now 2-2 after going 0-2 to start his career. Dude, let's go. Yo, shout out to Fried MMA. I didn't even have all these updates. Mind you, I didn't do a tape study for this card or a lot of research for this card. I was just like, I'm going to watch this with the homies. With the boys. How you doing, by the way, Jordan? But yeah, this card was absolutely decimated as far as rearranges and injuries. All right, they're still being announced, chat. Ugh, freaking Joe Solis. The professor of what is the real question? Of what? All right. Round number 1.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. What is he the professor of? Right hand by Cannon. Oh, Cannon with the 1-2 again. Low kick by Yanez. Oh, she hurt her. Cannon hurt her. Yanez is rocked. Yanez is rocked. Seeing the Tweety Birds. And then Cannon goes in for the clinch. Professor fucking up fights, right? That's a lot of regional ink. 409. They separate. Right hand by Cannon. Cannon misses with that big left. 350. Left jab by Yanez. Oh, sorry. No, my bad. Justin Longoria versus Orozco is still top of the card. Alan Salamov, Derek Campos. Co-main event, Daniel Olajiga against Roger Reyes. Featured fight after this one. My bad. 322. Right hand by Cannon. What do you mean, who want to bet? 305. Right hand, left hand. We watch fights here, buddy. Body lock and a nice takedown by Cannon. Cannon with a nice right hand. Justin Longoria's a dog. I love that kid. You don't watch fights? 241. Then what are you doing here? Left hand by Yanez. Nice high guard by Cannon. Blocked pretty much all those shots that Yanez threw. Oh, beautiful right hand by Cannon. Cannon missing with the left uppercut, but she lands a right. Good head movement as well. Right to the body. Gets into the clinch again here. Body lock by Cannon. I mean, Cannon is vastly outstriking Yanez. I don't know why she keeps going for this takedown. Trips her, but doesn't get in the top position. Dude, we always root for him because he has the worst picture on Tapology. He looks like freaking someone's abuelita. Tommy, we watch fights here. Toodaloo. 146. Orozco's gonna rock a fella. 140. Right uppercut. Oh, misses. By Yanez. Cannon with the left again. Oh, Cannon with a big right hand. Yanez. Just too slow, missing with the right hand. Y'all clearly haven't watched Longoria fight. Left hand by Yanez. Front kick by Yanez. I'll happily eat my words if it happens, but bro has a brace face. 101. Moving back to center. Love that Fury's cameras now aren't just tinted red. Pro. 43 seconds. 1-2 by Yanez. New Fury timer graphic. Meh. Yeah, it's alright. Everything does look cleaner though. They've updated all their cameras. Remember when they only had like 3 cameras that were updated? They've fucking stamped the canvas though with like MMA Mexico amount of sponsors. Cannon missing with the right. Oh, Yanez eats 2 shots but throws 2 as well. She ate 2 to give 2. And Cannon finally gets the takedown. Gets the takedown, lands a hammer fist. No hooks in just yet. It was frustrating just because it was like, obviously, and that's it for the first one. Obviously, there's other things that are involved in it, but like, he was arguing against just like, there's some people who are just tougher than others. New graphics all around. Round 2. I mean, it's definitely like Longoria is the underdog, I imagine. I don't have the odds up in front of me, but I'd imagine he is the underdog. But guy just straight brawls. Yeah, no one's arguing with you, Tommy. Is he not the underdog? I don't have the odds up in front of me. I don't know. He just beat Royce Butler. He is? All right, round 2.
Let's get it on.
Let's see. Has fight odds updated them at all? No, he's the favorite. He's the favorite at minus 200. It's close, though. Orozco's plus 150. Okay. I honestly, Fred, I thought it'd be the other way around. I don't think it's retarded. I literally thought it'd be the other way around. Oh! Now, I'm not saying that Orozco necessarily is going to knock him out. But definitely not retarded. A couple shots to the body by Cannon as we enter round 2. Body locking. I'm very confused as to why Cannon is really just like she's having a hard time and wasting energy grappling here, or not even really grappling, trying to drag Yanez to the ground when she's doing more than perfectly fine on the feet. 402. Pretty, you just did what? Oh, I mean, there's a nice takedown by Cannon there, finally. And it's just an interesting game plan. Now she's getting the takedowns. I mean, Yanez slowing down, getting a little tired. It's been a trend recently. Fighters do good on the feet, but choose to grapple. Regardless, favorite underdog, bro with the worst Habolita auntie-looking profile picture on Tapology. I always root for him. 321. Back up to their feet. Maybe Cannon just treating this as a match to get reps in. Oh, spinning elbow attempt by Cannon. There you go. You guys, Tapology was tripping out today, so that's why I'm on. And they didn't update shit, so we're just going to use Sherdog for the rest of the card. $241, still in the clinch. I got Soto taking that W2. Underhooks by Cannon and Yanez reversing in this exchange. They separate. Left hand by Yanez. Front kick by Cannon. Soto fight. No, Soto fight's off too. Yeah, no, it's only Olajiga against Roger Reyes, Alan Salamov versus Derek Campos, and Justin Longoria versus Esteban Orozco. That's it. God, I have too many. Here, hold on. I'm closing. I have the original bout order up here from like 2 days ago. Closing that shit because it's confusing me. I'm closing this Tapology tab. I only have Sherdog up right now. Smash that like. 136. Knee by Cannon as she's wrapped her arms around the torso of Yanez. Yanez right torso facing the cage. Yeah, this card has been absolutely decimated. $119 in this second round. Cannon rocking Yanez on the feet in the first round, then elected to grapple or just try to go for takedowns and tried to pick up Yanez there. Couldn't pick her up, couldn't take her to the ground. Just exerting more energy. They separated. 56 seconds. Yanez with the high guard blocked those two shots. Card is still put on and has been great, but could have been better. Still entertaining with these finishes, but yeah, not as competitive. I mean, this fight's turning out to be more competitive than I figured, because I think Cannon just like wasted a lot of her energy trying to grapple, and Yanez is now landing some shots and getting through the guard of Cannon. Cannon still has fucking cannons for hands though. Lands one big shot there, but back in the clinch. I mean, now I kind of understand the game plan because you're getting more tired, but like, I don't get why she wasted her energy. I really don't. 10 seconds remaining. That round was way closer than it needed to be, chat. I still think Cannon's up 2 rounds, but that second round way closer than it needed to be. And there could be a judge that gives that round to Yanez. So if Yanez has a big third round, whoo, it's going to be interesting. I'm just glad KJ Thomas is on the main card and definitely got showcased. Dude, why has Fight Pass been asleep this weekend too? I gotta apply to UFC Fight Pass just to run their Twitter. Okay, finally they've caught up. Jeez. Well, with one fight, but still. Chris, did anybody clip the prelims? God, I might have to take one for the team and subscribe to them. Jeez. Nobody, eh? Like, I don't rely on UFC Fight Pass, really. The Twitter account. But I'll say this. I've clipped more MMA highlights than anybody combined this weekend on Twitter. Because I just did them on YouTube. So there's no fucking excuse, bro. I took one night off. One! All right, round 3, and Yanez getting the better of Cannon here. She rushes forward. And I'm still clipping them. An hour before I jumped on, or an hour and a half before I jumped on here, I was still clipping highlights from Macau card. 4:33. So I'm disappointed, bro. I'm disappointed. At least Half Dead Frank clipped some deep in pancreas for us. 420. Body lock. Fucking full on John's mom numbered pancreas card on UFC Fight Pass, and the Fight Pass count didn't even clip their highlights. Oh, spinning back for the attempt by Cannon, but well out of range. Cannon with a double left, right hand. Right hook by Yanez, right uppercut by Yanez. Cannon missing with both her big right hooks. Right by Yanez. 355. Yanez with a nice right uppercut, left hand. Another left hand by Yanez, and Cannon going right back to the clinch. I kind of want Yanez to take this. I kind of want two judges to give her the second round. Even though I think Cannon won round 1 and 2. Oh, spinning backwards by Cannon finally lands, but doesn't do much damage, and they're back at center. Canceled, brother, canceled. A lot of fights are canceled. 322, knee to the body. Oh, right hand by Cannon. Another right hand by Cannon. Overhand right by Cannon. Cannon with the right to the body. Oh, left hand by Cannon. A second win perhaps here in this third round. 256 left by Yanez. Right by Yanez. Cannon with a 1-2. Eats a right by Yanez. Yanez walking forward. Right hand left to the body by Yanez. We got a scrap here in the third round. Yanez now looking for the takedown with Cannon. Quickly uses that opportunity to get a right hook in up against the cage. Trying to sweep that leg. A lot of fight canceled. A lot of fights rearranged this card. Yeah. More like thank God Friday MMA was in the chat, dude, because I was like, there were so many that I missed. I only thought like 1 or 2 were canceled and or rearranged, but there's been quite a few. But hey, it's led to some fun highlights because of the mismatches, but that's about it. Hopefully these last few fights are good. And like, this fight's actually not bad. It's just interesting. 2 minutes. Interesting because I think Cannon probably could have closed it out early. I still think she'll probably win, but this third round's fucking close though, man. Right hand by Yanez. Yanez with the 1-2. I'm giving the slight edge to Cannon, still landing the better of the exchanges, but Yanez is tough as nails. There's a right and another left by Cannon. So either Cannon, 1 minute 38 seconds left. Right uppercut by Yanez, right by Cannon. Good high guard by Cannon, blocking the shots by Yanez, and Cannon getting the takedown. Yeah, this is likely going to be 3 rounds to Cannon or 2-1, but Yanez had a way better second round than expected and a pretty decent third round here. Nice sweep by Cannon. And Yanez again using the cage to get back up to her feet. Can Cannon sweep her one more time? 1 minute. Body lock. Cannon, can she do it? Can she get it? 55 seconds. Knee. Yes, sir. It's like 99, or I'll say 98% of the time it's in Houston. 44 seconds. I think they have a deal with the venue for like X amount of shows a year. But they have traveled a few times. Hopefully the next time I go to Austin for work, they do a show there. That'd be cool. Or I might just have to drive to Houston. 19 seconds, and there we go. Pulling her to the ground again was Cannon. Cannon with some ground and pound. Cannon solidifying this third round. Idaho, 13 and a half hours late for K1 card. Starting to wonder if he's actually going to cover it. Hey, I fell asleep for Pancreas. Lucky for you guys, I didn't set the stream early, but I fell asleep through 3 fucking alarms, man. How's it going, Mystic? And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. Interesting fight. Entertaining fight. I think Cannon might have been able to find the finish earlier, but I do think she secured either 2 rounds or 3. Round 2, the closest round. Yanez, definitely tough as nails. Had a good second round. Lost the third, but like was scrappy in the third, so no shame in that one. We will be live at 5 a.m., ladies and gentlemen, for Lamino Shuto. And I believe it's free. I believe it's free. Yo, you see that fight in Mexico yesterday? I know Fried MMA was covering it. It was like the highest MMA fight ever, and we're not talking about weed boxing championship. It was in Mexico City, 7,300 feet above sea level, but on a 46th floor building, a total of 8,000 feet. Like, why? Why? I mean, I know Yonata Deniz had an exhibition boxing match on a blimp, but like, that's fucking cool, bro. Or no, it was a hot air balloon. It was a hot air balloon. That's fucking cool. Oh, okay. So they're going on Instagram. But UFC Fight Pass is fucking lacking, bro. My boy Justin is fighting tonight. I couldn't go because I got to work. Oh, man. Well, we're rooting for him, brother. We're rooting for him. Great event in Mexico on top of the building. I saw the highlights. It looked good, but like, why? You're just asking. All right, Cannon wins this one, ladies and gentlemen. You're just asking for them to get gas. Bogdan Grad versus Denny Bazooka. Oh. Shane Burgos has unretired. What the fight? Bazooka is not UFC level. How's Marco gone? But he isn't. Do you see Marco's address the rumors that like he was in conversation with the UFC and that was false? And that he doesn't even know why he was cut. Burgos, John Jones, White House too. A North Ossetia. No habla inglés. All right, Roger Reyes, dude. Fury FC is as fed up with this card as I think a lot of people are because they're going right into the next fight. Roger Reyes. Featured fight here, ladies and gentlemen. Roger Reyes out of the USA. Damn, just for Daniel Marcos, right? 4-0. How is Julianne? Is that her name? Juliana Miller? The chick who won the Ultimate Fighter a few years ago. How is she still in the UFC at like 3-3 or 4-4? And fucking Daniel Marcos gets fucking cut. 4-0 for Roger Reyes out of Corpus Christi, 33 years of age. This week contested at 205. He's at 4 knockouts, 4 wins, 1 no contest. All right. As an amateur, he also went 4-0 as an amateur. His opponent, Daniel Olajiga, 4-2. He's 30 years of age, 2 knockouts, 0 submissions, 2 decisions. He's fought in Shamrock FC, Rage in the Cage, FAC, and LFA. He's on the card with Josh Rem. And he went 2-1 as an amateur star. Went pro in 2021. Hasn't been super active. Fought twice in 2022, once in 23, once in 24, and once in 25. Dude, we're going with fucking Texas, baby. That's Killer Miller to you. Roger Reyes is the slight underdog at plus 125, by the way, guys. So I ain't out to lunch on this one. Oh my God, don't get me started on Juliana Miller. Burgo said he wants 1 full more run, not just a fight, 2. So like 3 fights? His brother is actually really good, eh? He's the Ring of Combat champion. Or was. I don't know if he's given it up and moved to a different organization now. I think he's 3-0. Like, still has... He got a nice win in Cage Fury FC as well. Maybe he's 4-0 now. Ryan Burgos? Roger Reyes has heavy hands, black belt in jiu-jitsu. He's a stud. Dude, he is a fucking stud. And that's why I picked him to win. Let's fucking go. Salamov champ. Hondan sock. I'm gay. We don't judge here, Hondan sock. If we judged here, we'd be judging you for having a hole in your socks. All right, getting looked at by the cut man right now. She gets a can and will stay in the UFC 5-4. Oh my goodness. I'm about to be fried with this cherry skunk. Let's go. Bro, everyone's in the all white right now in Texas. I don't get it. What are you guys? Fucking chauffeurs? French chauffeurs? Sucks because like nice socks ain't cheap, but like socks are like you're never like unless you have like so many pairs of socks of like nice socks you wear them once every 2 weeks, like you're gonna fuck them up. Like my two favorite pairs of socks are, you know, they're near the end. They're near the end of their lives. Hey, my number one rule living on the West Coast hole and dance sock was always bring multiple pairs of socks because it's just wet everywhere out in Vancouver Island. So he's probably watching his brother and got that big brother jealousy. Olajiga. All right, round one.
Let's get it all.
Co-main event. Low kick by Reyes. 444. Body kick by Reyes. Low kick by Reyes. Oh, Olajiga almost landed with that big right hand. Oh, nice right hand by Reyes. Reyes with a knee up the middle as well. Olajiga with the left. Olajiga with the right. And a big right hand by Reyes as well. Reyes with the low kick. Each of them landed big shots there. Each of them cracked each other with a big shot. Side kick by Reyes. Olajiga with the right jab. Oh, nice high guard and defense by Reyes as he blocked both those two big shots and landed a low kick. Forced Olajiga off him. Oh, Olajiga steps in with a big right hand. Reyes eats it. Reyes eats a right hook as well. This is insane. Heavy hands by Olajiga, but Reyes is tough as nails. He knows how to brace his face. Body kick by Reyes. Olajiga caught the leg kick and now is going for a takedown. We have a fight. Massive. Every Christmas I buy a 12-pack of white socks. Then by next Christmas, they're all ruined. I throw them out and buy another bag. 322. Great job by Reyes keeping this on the feet. Good work in the clinch by Reyes. Shutting down that takedown opportunity for Olajiga. I love UFC Fight Pass. Just came and clipped one clip. Yeah, I wonder what's going on there. Like, I think something's going on behind the scenes. Literally missing the 10-second KO. What a joke. They didn't even respond to me when I asked them if they'd post the arm break, too, from the other night. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Front kick by Reyes as they evade the clinch. 241. Crowd cheering for Reyes. Body kick by Reyes. Halfway through this round, it's already been non-stop action. They think they're better than us. Reyes trying to grab the neck on the feet. Lands a right uppercut. I think Olajiga is like, I can't knock this guy out. I'm fucked. The look of disbelief in his eyes right now. Slowed down his output a lot. Looking to pick probably his shots here. Moving forward a little bit slower and a little bit more precise. Honestly, you'd think there was no one on commentary with how little they speak in Fury FC. They treat it like a podcast, not commentary. They just talk about whatever the fuck they feel like. And there's Chad Boswick, and all the legends, Michael Jackson, Chris Farley, random emotional comment. 132. Feints by Olajiga. And a low kick by Reyes. Spinning heel kick way out of range for Olajiga. Front kick by Reyes. Olajiga tried to use it to take him down, but couldn't. John Morgan is a great commentator for Cage Fury FC. He is. And he loves it. I think he did I don't know if they do their Muay Thai shows anymore, but they did a couple Muay Thai shows, and he was... Apparently Muay Thai is his favorite sport. And you could tell him just geeking over it. Yeah, Road FC's commentators are the best. And like, you don't even need to understand what they're saying. They just are more hype than anybody. Missing with the right hand was Olajiga, and Reyes with the counter right. Olajiga's tired, bro. Yeah, there's something else. Every now and then they'll like throw in an English word too. Don't use hot dog vendor condiments because homeless people cough on them. But what if you want a little friggin' homeless person snot in your hot dog? 20 seconds. Body kick by Reyes. Yo, okay, you got to comment on that. You got to tell them what's what. I'm gonna bitch at them. Final seconds of the first round. Olajiga's, I'm not gonna say he's completely gassed, but he's tired and his output has gone from 100 to like 20. And that is it for round one. Like, what is going on with the UFC Fight Pass? Bro, I can do your job for free. Where are them clips at? I said, what are you, Tapology? I just shout out them in the comments to post the highlights. The best announcer for me of all time is Vince Scully. He was the old Dodgers announcer for about 65 years. I'm not a baseball guy, but I even know the Scullinator. Round two. Yeah, OnlyFans doesn't post shit. I think they did like once or twice. Low kick by Reyes. Body kick by Olajiga, and Reyes grabs his neck again and drags him to the ground. Fucking badass, bro. What the fuck? Back up to their feet. Right hand by Reyes. Olajiga with the body lock. Dude, Tapology might block you, but you should, because their Tapology is as salty as the new Fight Roster or Fight Watch or whatever it's called, UFC roster updates account. They're gonna be like, "Go use Sherdog, dang bitch." That's always Tapology's rebuttal. 355. Now, don't get me wrong. I would say in 1 out of the 5 cases where Tapology and I have gone back and forth on Twitter, I deserved to be clapped back at. But the other 4 times, all on them. 330. It's always like, well, why don't you do it? It's like, I fucking would if I had your resources. Low kick by Reyes. I think the UFC roster watch is blocking a bunch of people over the Rampage Jacksons. That account used to be run really well. Then they sold it, and the new owner is a fucking bitch. I'll say that to his face. Fucking bitch. 310. See, like, without Googling it, what round in the MMA has the most KOs? I'm guessing second. Probably first, to be honest. Because I'm sure all like the early mismatches on the regional scene in the first round finishes. Yeah, definitely first. 244. Why? We're not even talking about a Zuffa account. Looking for the low kick is Olajiga. Same reason Gabe Stevenson didn't do any time, because Minnesota. 213. Body lock by Olajiga. He just can't control Reyes. Let's not use AI. Yo, what's up, dude? I don't give a fuck about the UFC. We have Ryzen this weekend, further destroying our sleep schedule. Yes, Ryzen Hiroshima this weekend.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Yeah, probably because of, like, again, all the mismatches on the regional scene early. 139. Like, you look at a lot of prospects and, like, early in their career, they'll have a lot of first round finishes. Still looking for the takedown here is Olajiga. Completely changes game plan from charge at you in the first round and try to knock you out. Definitely drained his gas tank a little bit. Reyes, big knees to the body. And it still seems like Reyes has a little bit more juice here. 108. First round subs too. Yeah, same argument. 55 seconds. If we were in Japan right now, the ref would have separated it. Only Olajiga has the right underhook, and Reyes is just trying to fight that left hand. All right, Reyes a little tired as well here. That kick was a little labored today. That's important for gamblers. Well, if gamblers can't deduct that like we did, then they shouldn't even be gambling. 32 seconds. That also. Hey, just finished my workout. How many fights are left? 2 more fights left, Shane. They're saying that these commentators, man. These commentators. Ryzen is Friday night, Saturday morning. Oh, and we lost the fight clock. Left hand by Reyes, right hand by Reyes, and Olajiga still can't take him down. I actually don't know if that's a thing or not, if they just go back and forth based on venue availability. You know, we got Brizgalov in the corner. If you're George St. Pierre, you're even slippery in the first round. Am I right? Ask BJ Penn. Ask Fergan Diaz. Ask Matt Hughes. Actually, maybe don't ask Matt Hughes. Depends on where they go, yeah. Landmark cards are always in a cage, though. Landmark cards are always in a cage. And Ryzen's cage is pretty cool, but it's still a fucking cage, and we don't watch that shit for cages. We watch that shit for superior rule set and the non-flimsy, shitty one ropes, the good ropes. All the grappling heavy guys will prevail this weekend with the cage. How long you think it will last? Because I need to be up at 9 for crazy Saturday morning. It's I would say probably 6.5 hours. Dude, my boy Motoya is fighting my other boy Laramie. I am devastated. All right, round number 3, ladies and gentlemen, going right back to the clinches, Reyes. 413. Left hook by Olajiga. Olajiga with a knee. Yo, this fight was straight gas in the first round. And then they straight gassed in the second round. Reyes with the right hand as they separate. 350. Yeah, Olajiga's completely gassed, bro. The commentator is saying Olajiga's been very patient, just waiting. It's like, yeah, sure, but he's also been huffing and puffing since the second round. And I don't blame him. He went for it in the first round. This sport is way too brutal for me, but I think you may like it. It's called Atherstone Ball Game. .320 low kick by Reyes. Oh, I've seen this. I've seen it. It's yeah. It's just like Calcio Storico level crazy, but Calcio Storico is still more brutal. I forget who did like a little mini documentary on this on YouTube. It's like it's like winter time. They do like their annual event or tournament or whatever. 251. Oh, right hand by Reyes, but Olajiga ducks under and right back in the clinch. I'm really good at fighting and grappling and all that. I just hate fighting. I love training and rolling and sparring, but a fight, no, thank you. 234. I like competing, and at one point I loved fighting. Now, I don't want to get punched in the face anymore. And I don't want to break my hand hitting someone's noggin who's usually bigger than me. But I used to love it. And if I was better at it and continued longer, maybe I'd still have it, but there's only so many times you can get knocked out before you go, all right, I'm just going to do jiu-jitsu now. And I probably would have done more wrestling in high school, but I was in fucking Canada on the West Coast in one of the shittiest public schools in my district. So, like, you think that a wrestling program? We didn't even have a basketball team, let alone a wrestling program. We had a good football team that always made it to fucking provincials, but that was about it. Yeah, first round was great, but they gassed like big heavyweights. And it sucks because Olajiga's probably going to win the fight. Yet Reyes lasting this long and getting the sneaky good shots in the second and third round, but having to play defense. It's not going to win him the fight, but it's like, I think he's the better of the two fighters. You know what I mean? Oh, slipping was Reyes. Slipping was Reyes, and this is Olajiga's chance to get on top, but he couldn't get on top. And they're back up to their feet. What up, John Jones loves vodka. Yo, what's up, TikTok? I didn't watch the prelims. If he was on the prelims, I did not watch them. But I don't think his fight was called off against Corey Flores. Fry, do you know if Adrius Diamond won his fight? He was one of the last ones on the prelims, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't say that one was canceled. This card, there were so many cancellations, and Typology didn't update it, and Sherdog updated half of it, so... And no one's really tweeting about it, TikTok, so... We've all had questions. It did not happen. Oh my goodness. See, this fucking card, bro. This fucking card. Final 10 seconds, and Olajiga likely going to win this one. But to be honest, not the best performance. Reyes defended his takedown. Like if this was one championship, Reyes might have won this fight because you score for defending takedowns and won. But it ain't. Nor do I really agree with that. It's on UFC Fight Pass. UFC Fight Pass. Fury FC main card is always on Fight Pass. Did Alpha Kenny Body win his fight? You mean Kenneth Thomas? Kenneth Thomas won his fight. Other than Majai and Thomas, no pro prelims fight happened. Yeah, that's right. Only one. That sucks, Holland Dan Sock. The worst, I think the worst a homeless person ever did to me was a group of them confused me for somebody else on Facebook. Someone who I think was like, you know, being super rude to them, or maybe like, I don't know, tore down their tents. I don't know. But they for whatever reason, banded together in Victoria, like a group of 20 of them, and made a fucking group that was just coming after me and like my radio show and podcast, saying that like I hated homeless people and I was like burning down their encampment, and it was fucking crazy, bro. Because friends like found it before I did and sent it to me and were like, "What are you doing now? You're burning down homeless people camps." I'm like, "What? No." It was fucked. But that's the worst that a homeless person's ever done to me. It's probably still on Facebook somewhere. Oh my God, someone gave it to Reyes. Yes, please give the fight to Reyes, man. Please give the fight to Reyes. Please. Please. It's a split decision. One judge gave it to Reyes. Come on, please, please, please. Yes! Fuck your decision, or fuck your control time with no strikes and your no ability to get the takedown. Let's go, baby! Let's go! The judges said, fuck control time with no takedown. I can't believe that happened, to be honest. Because realistically, Olajiga probably should have won the second and third, but fuck it! Fuck it! 100%. Because let's be honest, it wasn't like super decisive for Olajiga by any means. He won the first round. But round 2 and 3, it was like nothing fucking happened. But Reyes threw some low kicks and strikes, and when they broke, for the few seconds that they broke, and that's how he was able to win the fight. And his takedown defense was elite.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged!
Elite takedown defense, was pushed up against the cage for 10 minutes, but he at least landed some strikes. Oh, I got you. He at least landed some strikes. So I'm glad they gave it to him. Fucking right. All right, co-main event, ladies and gentlemen. Co-main event. The musical chairs continue. Alan Salamov, 2-0 as a pro, 25 years of age, 2 KO TKOs. And that's it. He's won his 2 of his pro fights via knockout. As an amateur, he went, holy shit, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12-0 as an amateur. And in Hardcore FC, which is legit. I'm not familiar with Nache Dello, but Hardcore FC is legit. And TKO, KO, submission, TKO. So a lot of finishes. And both of his pro fights have been via finish. Knockouts in, you want to guess what round, Holland Dan Sock? Round number 1, baby. He's going up against the veteran Derek Campos, ladies and gentlemen. You've probably heard that name, the Iron Stallion. 20 wins, 15 losses, 38 years of age, certified Unk. 6 KO TKOs, 5 submissions, 9 decisions. He's been knocked out 5 times. He's been submitted 5 times, and he's lost 5 times via decision. Shane speaking Salamov. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He is 1-9 in his last 10 fights. Is the Bellator alumni. He also fought in King of the Cage, Art of War. Never got around to the UFC. Had a good early run in Bellator, but his last win was back in 2019. Lost some good opponents. Lost to AJ McKee. Keone Diggs, Diago Brandao, Devin Smith, who's whatever, Artur Miniev, who's good. I don't know anything about actually really these two guys, but he's still fighting. He's still fighting. I'll go head to head, Shane. I am not confident in old man Derek Campos, Uncle Derek Campos, but for the sake of the beer bet, I will go Alan Salamov. Can the veteran be crafty in this one? Salamov, supposed to be in the main event, in the co-main event now against Derek Campos, which for him probably should be the easier of the two fights. No, 35 plus, Unk. No, one more fight till then. One more fight till then. We're on the co-main event. All right, Derek Campos making his walkout now. What's up, Hockey from Home? Salomov's training at DC's gym. Yo, Derek Campos still looks like he's in pretty good shape. When was the last time he fought? So he last fought... Okay, he fought in February. He fought in February. And January. Jeez. Okay, he's been fucking active, bro. He's been fucking active. June, October of 2020. Okay, between 2023 and 2025, he wasn't active. He came back after, almost a 2-year layoff. And has been active since. But he's been getting beaten up. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the main... They have become the main event now. Yes. Sorry. I can't believe UFC Fight Pass. They're becoming Tapology. Dude, Shane, don't even get us started. Don't even get us started. I'm gonna fucking smash my keyboard, goddammit. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Lazy ass motherfuckers, dude. Lazy ass motherfuckers. Holy fuck, I almost knocked down my entire soundboard here. Whew, that would have been bad. Smash that like button or Hockey from Home will break into your house. I guess Friday MMA doesn't know the peak Hockey from Home lore, man. Hockey from Home has rightfully chilled out since the days where I literally... Dude, no joke, Friday MMA, the only sponsor I've had on this channel was a steel company in Minnesota, and they put bars on my window because I literally thought Hockey from Home was going to break into my house because it was that... It got a little crazy. And she literally had, said she was going to a few times and was trying to find out where I lived and shit like that, So I wasn't able to secure a new sponsorship with St. Paul Steel, but shout out to St. Paul Steel. I need to get bars on this window ASAP or Hockey from Home. One of these streams, Hockey from Home is going to fucking rope swing and kick open the window and probably slit my throat on stream. St. Paul Steel is legendary. I thought Carson was his opponent. He was, but there's been so many cancellations and rearranges. Shout out to St. Paul Steel. Please. They didn't pay me, but they put bars on my window. All the windows in the basement except for one. And you know what's crazy? I filmed a video in that basement. It was a beer review video. Round 1. And Campbell's swinging with the front kick. And Hog from, you know what her first comment was? Oh, there's no bars on that window. I'm like, oh my God, dude. Front kick by Salamov. Carson does have one of the best Tapology photos out there. I don't even know what you call that. He's a friggin' elk antlers on his head. Right hand by Campos. Salamov with the front kick. And that pushed Campos back. Campos didn't like that. Campos with a nice 1-2. Campos swinging hard here. Looking for that upset. $4.15. I can't afford that shit, bro. I can't even afford a punching dummy. I can't even afford a bob. Oh, nice knee by Salamov on the entry. Dude, Salamov's huge for the division. And good striking here, too. Oh, big left by Campos. Front kick. Luckily, I have my mic picking up right now. So I can almost, like, my hearing's almost elevated. 343. Still at center. Oh, big low kick by Salamov. He's got like the Yuri Prohaska look right now. Bro's got no chin, so he's like making up. Not like no chin as far as he doesn't brace himself. I mean, like literally no chin, like freaking Leafy is here. 324. Bro, Friday May's too young to even know who Leafy is here is. That's what's crazy. Right hand by Salamov. Salamov with the straight right. Oh! Another big shot by Campos. He does look like Yuri. Campos with the overhand. Fucking Superman punch attempt. Low kick by Salamov. Yo, Campos is making this a fucking fight. Let's go. Left. Step back left by Salamov. Campos missing with the left hand. Oh, big 1-2 by Salamov. Counter left by Campos. Exactly. The side profile. 100%. 100%. Left hand by Salamov. Yes, let's have the government spy on us even more. Sorry, not spy. I guess keep tabs is the better way to describe it. 225. Because they don't have time to. They don't have time, nor do they care about spying. But keeping tabs is a different story. 213. 1-2 by Salamov. More devices to hear what I'm talking about to try to give me more ads on things I talk about. Low kick. I guarantee, because I talked about how I do jiu-jitsu now and compete in jiu-jitsu early in the stream, I'm going to get some gi ads on Facebook tonight. I promise you that. Salamov calling his own foul. But they're good. Oh, speaking of crime, a new it's not a new podcast, but a podcast I started re-listening to again. Crime in Sports and Small Town Murder. Same host, great podcast. Small Town Murder in particular. Right hand by Salamov, but Crime in Sports is good too. There's a lot of combat sports ones. A lot of boxing guys who went cuckoo and, well. Oh, nice right hand. Left hand by Salamov. 116. Bro, even if I have ever a kid, I ain't getting no baby monitor. Fuck that shit. Left hand by Salamov. Missing with the right hand is Campos. Can Campos keep up this pace, especially getting kicked in the stomach over and over again by Salamov? Campos spinning heel kick attempt doesn't land. Oh, Salamov with the right hand. Dude, this is a sick scrap. I don't think either of them are going to clinch like right away in the second either. Campos might be the first. Oh, Campos with a Superman punch. Oh, looking for the sweep is Salamov. Like, I don't know who's going to, like, decide to go down the grappling route first. Campos looks a little bit more tired. Salamov just got cracked and initiated the clinch, but now they separate. 15 seconds remaining. Left hand by Salamov. Salamov round, but fucking Campos is in this, man. 10 seconds. Great fight. Superman punch again by Campos. Dude, who does this guy think he is? Kevin Bieksa? Flying knee attempt by Salamov, and he lands a left hook. That is it for the first round. Fucking awesome fight. Awesome fight. We're only one round in, so I shouldn't count my chickens before they hatch, but oh, man. Like, how the fuck did Campos eat some of these shots? All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. One of the hardest beats ever. Oh, dude, no way. Goozy's in the new UFC game. That's fucking awesome. All right, here we go. Round number 2. I'll be back to chat in a sec, guys. Oh, 1-2 by Salamov. Campos walking forward. Oh, flying knee tap by Campos. He misses and gets tagged by a left by Salamov. Oh, nice right by Salamov. Salamov with a high kick. He cracks Campos, but Campos is somehow still alive, bro. I have no idea what you're talking about. After my favorite Canadian gangs YouTuber got, I think, killed by the gangs he was talking about, I stopped with. I don't have a good resource for Canadian gang news anymore, so I just stopped keeping tabs on it. Nice 1-2 by Salamov. Rest in peace, Hood Chronicles. Head kick is there for Salamov. I mean, it's there and it landed. Oh, big knee by Salamov. Front kick by Salamov. He teeps Campos to the ground. 1-2 by Salamov. This is insane. The body kick is there. Holy shit, dude. Salamov with a 1-2. Salamov's going to tire himself out hitting the heavy bag that is Campos. Hey, what's up, Drunk Boxing? Good to see you. How's your weekend going? Are you guys staying up for Lamino Shuto tonight? / this morning? Vote in the poll question. I'll get that stream set up after this. 255. High kick again by Salamov. Campos actually blocked this one. Dude, the commentary is literally saying, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Bro, I've been trying to tell you that for the last fucking 2 years. You guys don't know how to commentate fights. You treat this as a podcast, and you talk about nonsense throughout. Nice right uppercut. Like, more than me. And I'm a fucking not a real YouTuber. Right hand by Salamov. Campos taking a beating now. Oh! Salamov drops him, shows mercy, and it is all over. Oh my God! Oh my God! He's fucking good, man. Campos brought it to him in the first round and showed how tough he was in the second. Just when I thought, okay, this is going to go round 3 and Campos is just going to eat shots because Salamov couldn't knock him out. He just fucks him up there. Oh my God. Good, bro. It's Monday morning in Australia, bro. Coffee and fights. Let's go. It's still obviously Sunday night for us here, but I will be up at 5 a.m. my time or 4 a.m. my time for more MMA. Campos got smoked. Holy shit. Stateside debut and a statement win. Miniev versus Salamov. You got to. Book it.
Exactly that.
You got to do it. Is that where Derek Campos is from? Shout out to Derek Campos' family in Humberside. Dude, let's go. If I wasn't streaming, I would have done it. That is a good question. I don't know the details on any of the fucking pullouts and rearranges. I didn't even realize how many of them there were coming into this card. I saw Zach made a couple updates earlier, but that was about it. Or he's calling somebody out. Who's he calling out? Dude, the announcer didn't even know what the fuck he said. This guy. Oh my god, Ed Salamov thought the announcer was about to dap him up. All right, he says, I'm ready, big fight. I want to fight a contender. Fury, I'm ready. Representing his gym, thanking his teammates. Thanks for the people. I mean, he seems like a good dude. Thanking the people for coming today. Welcome to Fury Fighting Championship indeed. Yeah, dude, fuck another, like, fight. Give him the title shot right away. I mean, I know he's only 3-0 now, but, like... Wait. Someone just gave him fucking... How much cash? Like 500 in cash? Bro, he just got... Is every finish getting 500 in cash? Bro, that's more than they're giving the TIE fighters for bot. Wait, hold on. What's 350,000 bot to USD? Okay, yeah, 350,000 bot's a lot of money USD. It's $10,000. So okay, never mind. I was gonna say, is that more bot than fucking Shatri gives out? No, it's far less. Bro, how's Shatri fucking affording to give 10 grand? Hey, I'm just glad they're getting that bot. I'm not even gonna ask questions. I'm just glad they're getting that bot. All right. Main event, ladies and gentlemen. What a card. Not necessarily full of fuckery, but a card of musical chairs, a card of cancellations. 20th match on the card, and it was supposed to be like the 24th or some shit. But anyways, we are here. We have arrived. Fury FC 120 main card. It's been a short stream for us, but if you guys have been watching since the start of the prelims, then shout out to you guys. Hell yeah. I would say shout out to YouTube Premium, but they upped the price, so fuck them. Fuck them. All right. Esteban Orozco up against Justin Longoria. Justin Longoria, 7-1 as a pro, 3 KO, TKOs, 2 submissions, 2 decisions. He's never been knocked out, and bro might never get knocked out with how tough he is. He braces well. He's coming out 3-fight win streak, being Royce Butler, an amazing win. He knocked him the fuck out. And a fun win against Drake Lopez and Samson Tabitite. And that was a nasty submission as well. Loss to Jacob Silva. No shame in that. Before that loss to Jacob Silva was on a great run as well. As an amateur, an impressive 6-0 streak, finishing every single one of his opponents. All right, filling in Esteban Orozco. He is 3-3 as a pro. Another fun fighter to watch, actually. 1 KO, TKO, 1 submission, 1 decision. He's been knocked out once. 3 no contests and 2 decisions. I mean, he's tough as nails too, chat. He's tough as nails too. No contest against Drake Lopez in his last fight. Lost to Nick Pincinini before split decision. Nick Pincinini is legit as well. Not as dangerous as Justin Longoria. Very much a wrestler, very much a pressure fighter. But he's really good at what he does. And going to split decision with him just means that he did more damage and was able to hold him off more than most. So I actually was quite impressed with Orozco's performance in that one. Beautiful finish over Cameron Cash. And those are the only fights I watched of him live, because a submission and TKO loss in his first fight, but a submission win in his second. As an amateur, a lot more all over the place. He went 4-3 as an amateur, primarily fighting in XKO. Steven Orozco making his walkout now, 34 years of age. He ain't an unk just yet. He ain't an unk just yet, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's get to the chat. Shane, fuck, I'm gonna have to go against you in this one, Shane. I'm going with the Orozco, Shane. I'm rooting for Longoria, but I'm picking Orozco. Fury's 125 division is amazing. Finally, Fight Pass posted a highlight. A single highlight or a few highlights? Yo, what's up, dude? Just got here. Time for the main. Yay. All right, guys. Who are you picking for this one? Short but sweet stream here, but guys, we will be back at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. for Lamino Shuto. I believe it's volume 6 or volume 7 this morning. I think it's 6. And it's a free online stream. Caposa already posted the link. It says pay-per-view, but you don't have to pay squat. I think you just have to make an account, and you don't need to put a card or anything on the account. I have to ride with my boy Orozco. I didn't hear the news. And I'm guessing you're trolling. All right, Justin Longoria making his walkout now. Bro, I still can't believe Goozy's in the UFC game. That is awesome. Damn, people are actually active in our Discord today. I saw the news about Andreas Gustafsson as well. Based on your name, dude. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Based on your name, I don't believe you. That too. Longoria making his way into the cage now. Such a fun fighter. God, hopefully soon Fury FC will realize that they're making no money with their freaking OF prelims. And at least either put it back on YouTube or just make it free. All right, both of them are in the cage now. 25 years of age for Longoria, 34 for Orozco. Again, Longoria minus 185 favorite, Orozco plus 145. All right. This guy can fuck off. Main event of the evening. Met Orozco at open sparring in my gym a while back. Yo, what's up, Undefeated? Dude, that's sweet. Yeah, it wasn't the Fury FC Ring Card Girl fight kits for this card. May not be just straight up swimwear, but actually pretty sick. Actually pretty sick. Or should I say tight. How's your weekend going, Undefeated? Finally, highlights are starting to roll in. Pretty good. Just relaxing. Finally caught up on some sleep. Keyword some. Got a few things to do to prep for the work week tomorrow, and then I'm going to work out, get a little bit of sleep, and yeah. Get up at 4 a.m. for more MMA. I think I'm going to continue to clip a few more highlights for another hour, make dinner, get some prep stuff done for work, work out, get like 3 hours of sleep, and then 3 or 4 hours of sleep. Hoping to be in bed latest by 11, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, no, it's been a chill day. It's been a chill day. Yesterday I was completely fucked. Staying up all night Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Oh, it was tough. It was tough. All right, finally. Here we go. Round one. It may not be the main event that we thought we were going to get, but hey. Still should be a good fight. And 5 rounds. So Fury FC is doing 5-round main events. All right. Front kick by Orozco. This is a better main event. Kick to the body by Longoria. Longoria with a nice right hand. Longoria with a flying knee. Dude, he's so fun to watch. And a right hand by Orozco. Orozco, the spinning heel, get to the body. He's also fun to watch. Here we go. Gonna catch up on Pancrase after this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Maybe I shouldn't spoil it with some highlights. I was gonna go over some of the highlights. Oh, nice double left and a right hand by Longoria. As I work out, because I think I'm just going to do some like plyometric shit, I'm going to have Pancrase on in the back, like as on one screen. Justin has been a different fighter since the loss to Jacob Silva. His speed is so good too. Left jab. What's up, Curtis Clark? I saw your cousin won. Let's go. 344. Nice tie clinch knee by Longoria. Oh, kick by Longoria. Double left jab by Longoria. Orozco, he's hurt there. He's hurt. Longoria with the right uppercut. Orozco bleeding from his left eye. Low kick by Orozco. Longoria with the left and right. Nasty oblique kick. Double left jab by Longoria. Left by Orozco. Left by Longoria. 314. Left hand by Longoria. Right hand by Longoria. You know, Longoria's style reminds me of like Ricky Tercios if he actually fucking landed. Front kick by Longoria. Saying Longoria was going to get KO'd. Where's Noah? Nice left by Orozco. Orozco missing with the overhand left. Orozco swinging with the left hook. Double left by Longoria. Longoria with the right uppercut, but Orozco lands that left as well. It's still early. It's still early. Putting on pace. Where's Noah? Right to the body by Longoria. Oh, Orozco with the left. Orozco with the overhand right. Both of them. Yeah, dude, this is a sick fight. Double left by Longoria. Flying knee attempt by Orozco. Big knee by Longoria. Forces Orozco to go for desperation takedown, and now Longoria trying to snatch that neck. He's going for the guillotine. Longoria on the choke. And he's trapping the right leg of Orozco as he does this. 155. That is crafty work, locking that right leg in. Has released the choke, but now he's in the top position. He could go for an armbar here. He could like to get back up to his feet. He could go back for the choke, and he does go back for the choke. Oh, big knee. Set up the Darce, perhaps? No, goes back to guillotine. 133. Dude, he is fucking awesome. He's fun to watch. Orozco's tough as nails, though, and he's still in this. Orozco back up to his feet. And Orozco shoots again for the takedown and actually completes it. Good work by Orozco there. Orozco in half guard. Longoria moving to his right, gives up his back. Trying to shake off Orozco here is Longoria as Orozco tries to get that left hook in. This is a great fight. Oh, Superior Rule say grounded knee. Orozco's my new favorite fighter. Orozco's my new favorite fighter. He's saying, no, I didn't hit him in the face. An idiot, too. He doesn't even know what he's talking about regardless. That didn't even lie. I was going to say, Joe's probably going to take away a point because he's a fucking idiot. He just threw it. It didn't land. I didn't think it landed either, but like the camera angle is not great. But he's still my favorite fighter. Superior Rule set. Let's go, baby. Orozco now should be minus 1,000. All right, no point being taken away. Good job, Joe. Superior Rule set. Left hand by Longoria. Justin looks to be saying it didn't land it either. Dude, what a beauty. What a beauty. 47 seconds. Left hand by Orozco. Right hand by Orozco. Oh, big left by Orozco. Damn, this is a scrap. If he was that Chinese chick from Road to UFC, he would have said that he actually poked me in the eye. Longoria seems to be really good at bracing. Oh, yeah, he's a brace face, all right. He's not tough. He only braces well. Oblique kick followed by the right uppercut, which uppercut miss for Longoria. Looking for the kick to the knee again. The oblique kicks are insane. Spinning heel kick by Orozco. Orozco went for the fucking jumping 12-6 elbow strike, but that didn't land. That was it for the first round. Longoria takes the first round, but like it's a fucking scrap, bro. I think Longoria takes the first round, but like Orozco, that was a competitive round. It was a very competitive round. I don't know if saying close is fair, but it was a very competitive round. Always brace. Yeah, okay, this is better than the main event. And then, yeah, there's a little cut on the right eyebrow of Orozco. Tiny, though. Other than that, both of them seem good and ready. It seems like that welt on the side of Longoria was there when he entered the cage. So maybe someone gave him to that as he was warming up. All right, here we go. Round number 2. Team brace.
Let's get it all.
Toughness is doesn't matter. Bone structure doesn't matter. Technique doesn't matter. All that matters is if you brace like this. That's how you win fights, ladies and gentlemen. Body kick by Orozco. But he's not even here and he's catching straight. Sorry, Onyx. Front kick by Longoria. Oh! Orozco, the big kick to the body that would have taken down most people. Spinning heel kick to the body again by Orozco. He may not get knocked out Friday MMA, but I don't think you can brace your liver. 418. Onyx might argue yes, though. Okay, Hole and Dan Sock. See, this is how I know Hole and Dan Sock doesn't watch fights. He just waits to jump on the most ridiculous topic in chat. 4 minutes. Nice 1-2 by Longoria. Longoria going at to the body. Oh, Rose goes the big left hand. And like the 380th time we said on the last stream, that's not the argument, Hole and Dan Sock. That was never the argument. 339, which you and Onyx just couldn't comprehend for the what felt like 2 hours of going back and forth in the live chat over that. Hey, watching an oblique kick, to be honest, it was so brutal. 323? How dare you? I do watch fights, bro. 317. Oh, right hand by Longoria. Left hand by Longoria. Low kick by Orozco. I do. Let you watch the fights. Front kick by Longoria didn't land. He's going to Oblique City. Volume 2. Step back right by Longoria. Orozco seems to be slowing down a little bit here, and he's not even the one taking the body shots. Ow! Right uppercut by Orozco. Left by Orozco. Dude, we're halfway through this round, and it is up for grabs, man. I think Longoria won the first round. Spinning back fist by Longoria. Orozco's tough as nails. He's ate some huge shots, and then he threw one back at Longoria. But this round is up for grabs. Low kick by Orozco. What a fight. What a main event. Left hand by Orozco. And this is supposed to go 5. Oh, my God. Nice right hand by Orozco. Body kick by Longoria. Oh, and Longoria straight stalked and smacks Orozco in the face. Not a follow-up left hook, but a follow-up left motherfucking slap. Right hand. Bro's been taking notes from Dana White, bro. Right uppercut by Orozco. That was a war. Oh, nice dip by Longoria, moving left and landed a left hook. Stockton, what? Power slap. Longoria eats a poke. 122, and Longoria gets the takedown. Looking for the reversal. Here's Orozco. Can Orozco get back up to his feet? Orozco does get back up to his feet. Longoria now jumping on his back. But is he going to lose it? He does lose it. And now Orozco in the top position. Knee him in the face, Orozco. Knee him in the face. 104. Thug Jitsu slap. Oh, he thought about it. He thought about it. Bro, if we were allowed real MMA, honestly, Orozco would probably beat Longoria based on some of the positions they've been in this fight. Fucking fake MMA, dude. That's an example of why Unified Rules is fake. That position made Orozco stop and wait for Longoria to get back up to his feet. If it was real MMA, he could have just kicked him right in the face. Game over. Fake MMA, ladies and gentlemen. Fake MMA, always staining. Like, this fight was amazing. Stained. I will always remember this fight now as a fucking dumbass fake MMA fight, unfortunately. And it's not because of the fighters. It's because of this goddamn stupid, disgraceful rule set. Orozco entering the guard. It's an absolute disgrace, this rule set. North America, the softest place on the planet for mixed martial arts. And again, not on the fighters, on the league. Yeah, look, Orozco wanted to throw the knee again there. He literally hesitated throwing the knee again there. End of the second round, Orozco wins the second round. Hey, what's up, TG1? Orozco won the second round. Honestly, he could have won the fight in that round. The unified rules are the only reason this fight's going into round 3. Love Longoria, and he's putting on a great performance. Don't get me wrong, but like, he is so lucky that this is fake MMA. He is so lucky that this is fake MMA. Orozco's a dog, dude. Both of them are unreal. That knee that fucking Longoria ate to is just insane. Every exchange was a highlight. Every exchange was a highlight. Unbelievable. What's the ref saying to Longoria? What the fuck is Joe on right now? Oh, he's got some extra grease. All right, here we go. Round number 3. We got 2 more if needed. It's stained forever. It's truly stained forever. Garbage fucking rules. Disgusting fucking commissions. Unfortunately, that's what's going to stick whenever I think about this fight now, is that it should have been over in the second round. But that's not on the fighters. The fighters are fucking awesome. But unfortunately, my fucked up brain works like that. 422. Oh, nice counter shot by Longoria. Longoria with the tie clinch knee. Another knee, left elbow by Longoria. Left hand by Orozco. Oh! 357. I don't know what happened there. It was a kick. I think it was a kick to the body. I don't think it was a kick to the balls. I think Longoria just did damage, and Orozco with a crafty veteran move. He's not even a crafty vet, but that's a crafty veteran move, saying, oh, no, I'm good. You just grazed my balls, even though fucking he's winded. I don't think it was a dick hit. I think he got winded there, but was like, oh, like pretended that he got fucking kicked in the balls. I think that was a vet move. Oh, counter right by Orozco. 327, especially the way he dropped his elbow after. He really doesn't want to get hit in the stomach. Front kick by Orozco, or by Longoria, and then Longoria proceeds to kick him in the stomach. Left hand by Longoria. Oh, he was having a cig, all right. Right hand by Orozco. Left hand by Orozco. Dude, low kick by Orozco. Whoever wins this last 3 minutes wins the fight. This is an insane fight. Right uppercut by Orozco. Orozco with the left. 250. Double left by Orozco. Longoria slowed down a little bit here. And I don't blame him fighting at the pace that he fought at in the first 2 rounds. There's still two rounds, maybe. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see who slows down more. But it's 2 more rounds. What did I say? I said whoever wins this wins the fight. My brain keeps going default back to 3 rounds because Fury FC non-title fights are never 5 rounds, but it is cool that they're starting to do that. So if this was 3 rounds, I'll say, if this was 3 rounds, whoever would perform better in the last couple minutes here would win the fight. I still don't know who's going to win this round. We got 2 minutes to decide. Oh, and a second win here by Longoria. Longoria with a nice right. Left. Missing with the body kick was Orozco. It looks like second win here by Longoria. Maybe he was... Oh, but then Orozco cracks him with a big left uppercut in the right hand. Orozco bleeding now under his right eye. God, I'm just so curious to see who the fuck is going to come out with more cardio in the 4th. Because now it seems like Orozco maybe slowing down a bit, but then he just lands a huge 2-punch combo. Maybe both of them are managing their gas tanks a little bit better than expected, or better than they're leading us to believe here. But based off these first 2 rounds and the pacing in which they're fighting, I just think they're scrapping. I think it's just very skilled fighters who are starting to run on heart here. We already told you about him, buddy. 104. You literally were here an hour ago, and we already had this conversation. Orozco looks to be gassing out, then lands. Orozco's knees will be feeling it, bro. Those oblique kicks are insane. 53 seconds. Left by Orozco. And Longoria tags him with a straight left. 45 seconds. Left hand by Orozco. Oh, Longoria tags Orozco on his entry. Orozco looking for the takedown. Guillotine attempt. Oh, Darce attempt by Longoria. Loses it. Big knee by Longoria. Orozco felt that one. Longoria. 23 seconds. Is he going to drop for this guillotine? I don't think. No, I was just going to say, I don't think that left arm is under the shoulder. Oh, nice takedown by Orozco. Orozco just got a takedown late. Final 10 seconds. High kick by Orozco. Right hand by Longoria. Fucking tough round to score. Left hand by Orozco. Orozco left to the body and right hand. Fucking give it to Orozco. I'm giving it to Orozco. I have no idea, honestly, who won that fight. But Orozco ended it a little bit better. So that's my fucking tiebreaker. Holy shit. Round 1, Longoria. Round 2, Orozco. Round 3, I'm giving to Orozco. Nobody is more casual and hardcore at the same time than me. Longoria Small cut in his right eyebrow. Right cheek further bruised. Even more bruised than it was when he was walking out. And that cut on Orozco's eyebrow being worked on. He's got a small cut in his cheek as well. Round number 4, chat. Three, definitely more in the swing category than definitive in my mind, but I'm giving 3 to Orozco. Round 4.
Let's get it all.
Left hand by Orozco. Orozco with another left hand. Oh, Orozco the right. Orozco the follow-up left. Orozco the straight left. Longoria, right to the body. Orozco with the high kick. 441. Longoria with the left hand. Longoria with the front kick. Dude, Longoria's teeps have been awesome. Side kick and his oblique kicks. Left to the body by Longoria. Ducking under that left was Orozco. Orozco, look with a flying knee out of range. That was nice, though. Dude, both these guys just black shorts with a ton of sponsors. This is some old school UFC shit. That's what it reminds me of right now. Right hander by Orozco. Orozco with another big right hand. Longoria just eating shots. Brace face. Brace face. I think Justin can win if he attacks the body. Orozco seems very reactionary towards it. High kick by Longoria. Longoria evades that right hand by Orozco. Left hand by Orozco. Each of them landed left. What a fight, man. Counter right by Longoria. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. In the pocket, Longoria with another counter right. Left by Longoria. Right hand by Orozco. Orozco looking for that left single leg. Orozco snatching the neck. Orozco snatching the neck. He's looking for the guillotine. Orozco's looking for the guillotine. Reverse guillotine. Orozco, reverse guillotine. Longoria, reverse guillotine on Orozco. And Orozco gets out of it. Orozco gets out of it. Longoria jumps on his back, though. Longoria jumps on his back. Looking for the rear naked choke. He's more on the side. 306. He's more on the side than the back. Longoria should just use this to try to get into mount, to be honest. Let go of the neck and just move to mount. And that's what he's trying to do here. Oh, no, he tries to regain the back. He's still on the side. Now he's readjusting on the back. Double hooks in for Longoria. Body triangle. Take notes, Fury. Play-by-play, guys. I'm a fake MMA YouTuber. And I'm getting more excited than your fucking shit over here. Left arm under the neck. There's 2 minutes and 31 seconds remaining. Orozco softening up Longoria, or trying to soften him up instead of fighting the hands. Longoria readjusting. Great reversal by Orozco. Orozco reverses and he's now in full guard. Left knee planted, right foot planted, landing some big shots. 2:11. Dude, these Fury FC commentators are acting like they're watching freaking Phantom of the Opera right now. Not a fucking cage fight. 2 minutes. 1:58. Orozco trying to drag Longoria and get his back now. Then there's not even a belt on the line here. These guys better get paid like there's a fucking belt on the line. I'm telling you that much. If these guys aren't getting paid more than $2,000 for this fight, we riot. They're definitely not getting paid more than $2,000 for this fight. They might be paying. They might be making $1,500 for this. Oh, big knee to the body by Orozco. Orozco the big right. Longoria's tired. Longoria ate another left hand. Longoria eats another left. 125 left hand for Orozco. Dude, I had Longoria winning the round, but Orozco might be able to win it back here. Orozco with the left. Longoria looks tired. Orozco with the left. Orozco with the knee. Orozco with another knee. 111. Longoria dead tired. Completely gassed. Left hand by Orozco. Longoria missing with his left hand. 1 minute. Will Orozco finish Longoria here? Low kick by Orozco. Left jab by Orozco. Orozco is hunting. 48 seconds. Longoria. Left hook. Left jab by Orozco. Low kick by Orozco. Longoria just waiting, surviving the round. Spinning back fist by Orozco lands. How is Longoria eating all these shots? Because chins do not exist. Chins do not exist in combat sports. How the fuck is he lasting? Oh, that was a low IQ move / tired, battered autopilot decision by Longoria. Trying to sweep the leg and get a freaking Ryan Hall type takedown there, and he only just gives up his the top position, and Longoria and Orozco's landing some big elbows now. Oh! Orozco with a huge right hand entering the guard right at the bell. 3-1 or 2-2. This is insane. Yeah, round 1 went to Longoria. Round 2 went to Orozco. Round 3's a swing. I'm leaning more Orozco. Round 4, fucking Orozco, dude. Oh my God, what a sick fight. And a reminder, Orozco probably would have won the fight in the second round if this was real MMA. Fake MMA, dude. Fake MMA. And this is my argument to people like, oh, we don't want that shit because, guys, it hurts guys too much. Bro, Longoria has taken more damage in the 3rd and 4th round than 1 or 2 knees to the face or even 1 soccer kick to the face in round 2. I'm just saying. Just saying. Look at his fucking face. 3-1 Orozco, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. 3, I don't mind it being a swing because it was that back and forth, but I'm leaning there as well. If Orozco wins this, it's 2 cards in a row where you pick the underdogs in the last 2 fights and they all won. All right, here we go. Round number 5, ladies and gentlemen. Round number 5 in this non-title fight, but holy fuck. There better be some fucking title regional money on the line here for these guys. 443. I mean, they're fighting 2 extra rounds. You got to imagine they're getting paid for 2 extra rounds. Longoria's in bad shape. He could get finished here. Tough to finish this guy too, man. Oblique kick by Longoria. Fucking land papers, Jim. Left hand by Orozco. Orozco with a double left. Oh, Orozco with another left. Longoria, left jab. Dude, Orozco's shots are still just doing more damage. Left jab by Orozco. Longoria is moving, but he's not evading. 1-2 by Orozco. So, left jab by Longoria, but for every 1 shot that gets through by Longoria now, Orozco counter. Oh, Longoria with the 1-2. Orozco's countering and putting a 3-4-5 on him. Left by Orozco. Right uppercut by Longoria. Is the Orozco slowing down now? As Longoria is starting to land a little bit more. Left by Longoria. Right by Longoria. Longoria with the left elbow, but Orozco, a huge left hand. Shakes his head as he walks forward. Sneaky left elbow by Orozco. Orozco with the flying knee doesn't land, but he pushes Longoria back. Hey, good to see you, drunk boxing. Have a great start to your week. 320. Left by Orozco. Longoria has to get his back away from the cage, man. Orozco pressuring him. Orozco, walked in with the right elbow. Out of range. Orozco missing with a high kick. Another left knee by Orozco. Orozco, the flying knee doesn't land. What is this, Friday fights? 257. Feels like it with the type of scrap that we're seeing here, ladies and gentlemen. 249. Tie clinch by Longoria. Longoria, the switch knee. I don't think that landed clean, or else Orozco might have been on his ass. Left by Longoria. Right by Longoria. Left by Longoria. Halfway through this round, I got Orozco up because these shots are doing a little bit more damage, but Longoria is still in this. If Longoria finishes Orozco, it's fight of the year. Oh, yeah. Honestly, if it wasn't unified rules, it might be fight of the year. It might be in contention for one of the fights of the year. It is either 3-1 Orozco or 2-2. 2 minutes left in this round. Oh! Front kick to the face by Orozco, and Longoria barely flinched. And double leg by Orozco, and this might be the dagger. Oh! Guillotine attempt by Longoria again. Guillotine attempt by Longoria again. Holy fuck, it's tight. No way. Orozco's trying to fight the hands. He's giving the thumbs up, though. Longoria. Oh, my God. He was struggling for a minute. Though. And he's going to get out of it. Left elbow by Orozco. That was fucking tight, though, chat. Hey, you're the fucking GOAT for hanging out. Muay Thai striking. And he's out of it. 126. This is where Orozco is going to seal the win, ladies and gentlemen. Orozco is going to seal the win by staying on top here. What a fucking fight, bro. Orozco MMA GOAT. Both of these guys are amazing. And this has been one of the best fights on the regional scene of the year so far. Oh! No way! Orozco going for a fucking heel hook. Longoria going for a fucking heel hook. He loses it. He went for 2 submissions in this round. Fuck. This round harder to score, I think, than it appears, because despite Orozco starting off strong, like, Longoria actually did come back, not get as, like, didn't take as many shots as he did in the first minute and a half, 2 minutes, and had 2 legitimate submission attempts. But Orozco finishing on top here with the final 40 seconds should be able to solidify it. Crazy scrap. Oh, there it is. Big left shots by Orozco. 25 seconds left. Both of these guys' stocks through the fucking roof, bro. $15 seconds left. Modified half guard side control and just raining down elbows as Orozco. And Orozco ends this fight on top. One of the best regional fights of 2026. Unreal. Sucks it was fake MMA. But hey, for a fake MMA fight, it was pretty fucking awesome. And to think this one was put together because of a cancellation. Definitely think Orozco took the win. Need Orozco to win. Top 5 fights of the year. Who win? Personally think Steve won. Great fight. Win Orozco. Okay, hold on, Dan Sock. What do you mean by fake? Unified rules. In the second round, Esteban Orozco had 2 positions where he could have ended the fight. One with a soccer kick, and one with superior rule set grounded knees. And he had to hesitate and stop literally, like, in the fight because of the unified rules. Now, you shouldn't have to stop throwing strikes in a fight because of a position. Again, for those thinking Longoria was going to get KO'd, yeah, he'll get fucking concussed, but he won't get KO'd. All right, we are awaiting the official decision, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. What MMA is my answer. One used to have mixed martial arts. One championship MMA is dying and is probably going to be gone sooner than later. They might still have MMA fights on, like, their Friday fights cards, but I think once their Amazon Prime deal is done, probably their fight nights will be mostly kickboxing and Muay Thai again. There might be a showcase MMA fight for, like, prospects or, like, you know, random Uzbeks and Koreans that they somehow sign, but, like, one used to be a legit, like, in the running for number 2 next to Bellator when they were in their prime, but they're far from an MMA organization. Yeah, it's a good... it is a good kickboxing and Muay Thai league. All right, we're listening in. 49-45, 48-47. All right, unanimous decision. Orozco! a fight. What a fight. Well deserved. One is a Muay Thai and kickboxing promotion still in debt. They'll forever be in debt. That's the thing. They'll forever be in debt. What a fight. I mean, despite being absolutely decimated, cash it. This card turned out to be a lot of fun. What the fuck was flying around there? You guys see that shit? Hockey from home is on to us, ladies and gentlemen. Hockey from home is on to us. That was awesome. That was fucking awesome. All right. And you know what else is awesome? This isn't even the last fight companion of the weekend. Don't worry. I won't sleep through Lamino Shuto. I've caught up on enough sleep. Dude, I was dead yesterday. Like, I was such a zombie. It was insane. And I was, like, doing stuff, but I don't even remember half the things I did. And then I was, like, napping, like, in increments throughout the day. Like, it was fucked. It was fucked. But we've recovered enough to cover one more late night card / early card going into the weekend, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, I totally forgot to muck some of the soup dumplings on stream. So I took a picture of them and posted. So these are the soup dumplings I made for UFC Macau. They turned out to be okay. Lost a lot of the soup in the steaming process, but I would say like maybe half of them still had some soup in them, but they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Check out some of the segments from our membership stream if you haven't already. Not all segments from membership streams will be posted. Only a few segments of them are going to be posted every week. So make sure to check out our membership streams and become a member for that extra content. And I'll have some beer review content coming out soon, and you guys will get that first a couple weeks ahead of time if you are members of the channel. Last stream of the weekend, Lamino Shuto 6 at 5 a.m. Eastern. It is free, ladies and gentlemen. It is free. Check out Kaposa's website. I'll put the link, honestly, here in a little bit, but check out Kaposa's website for that, guys. If you're a fan of combat sports and follow prospects in mixed martial arts in particular, I post fighters who are under 3 fights in the UFC or making their debut. I posted a stupid amount of highlights this week for Road to UFC. So weekly prospect highlights, as well as edited and produced segments from our membership streams. Usually stories, crazy stories, tragic stories, insane stories in the world of mixed martial arts. Please check out this video and tag Dave Feldman and BKFC and write Free John Dodson. Hashtag Free John Dodson. It's 6 Central. What? No, if it's 5 a.m. Eastern, then it's 4 a.m. Central. You know they have CTE when they need the phone. One's Jiu-Jitsu ain't that bad either. Better than UFC's with the Mikey Musumeci Rotola, way more entertaining. Yes, nothing beats the EBI rules. Remember when UFC did the Fight Pass Invitationals with the EBI rules? Those were fucking awesome. 4 a.m. Central, 5 a.m. Eastern. I wish 6 Central. I wish. What else do we have? I think that's it. Oh yeah, we live stream 30 plus hours of combat sports every single week, but you guys know that. We did a lot this week. We did 2 preview shows for Road to UFC. We did 2 Road to UFC cards. We did 1 championship, LFA, Luke's, UFC. We did everything but Pancrase, dude. We did everything but Pancrase. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. But like I said, we're going to make up for it with a little Lamino Shuto here today. Smash that like button and subscribe, chat. What is going on here? There we go. Smash that like button and subscribe. I'll get the rest of the highlights and the supercut out likely this evening, and then we will jump right back in to, I think I have 2 more clips from the last membership stream I want to post, and then probably Wednesday this week. Wednesday or Thursday, we will have membership stream 109, I think it is, which we already have a couple crazy stories and a lot of highlights for you guys. But that is it for tonight. We will see you tomorrow morning. What a great fight. Justin Longoria, as well as Orozco. We'll see you guys on the next one. You all are amazing. I appreciate you all. Always remember,
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged!
Not a single fuck. We'll see you bright and early to start off the week week with some fights. Peace.
Your